My name's Alex Stewart, and I'm here to talk to you about achievement coaches. So the achievement coaches that we have at the college are the group of people that offer pastoral support to students whilst they're at college. We're the point of contact for students if there's anything happening in their personal life that could stop them from achieving their course. Achievement coaches, or ACs as they are commonly known across the college, might support students who have experienced mental health issues or family issues. They might have gone through a bereavement, they might be a carer or in care themselves, they might have addictions or have experience of people with addictions, homelessness, or maybe some disruptive behaviour. And we can support any of these students, as well as students that have anything else really that's stopping them from achieving whilst they're at college. We might support them ourselves, or we might signpost them to other agencies. That could be within the college, or it could be external agencies who we have some really excellent relationships with and know really well. We've got a good knowledge of the local and national support agencies that can offer support to young people. And the way that we might support a student is all sorts of ways, really. Yvonne's already talked about the support to study process, which is a process that we use for our students who are experiencing ill mental health. But typically the other kind of support that we often give students are around regular one-to-ones, giving students a safe space to talk, helping with dispute resolution, whether that be between the student and the tutor, or the student and other students. And we can refer them, as I said earlier, to other external agencies, or anything really that the student think is going to help them. I mean, anything within reason, of course. And we like to take our lead from the students themselves. It's quite important that it's the student that helps decide the support that they need, as that is the best way to get the student to engage with that support. So in terms of getting support from an AC, this can happen at any point throughout the year. But the sooner we know about any support needs a student might have, the sooner that we can implement that support. And if we're made aware of a need during the application or enrolment process, it means that we can kind of identify the support needs and put support in place early on in the student's time with us at college. So if nothing is identified during application or enrolment process, during the induction week, which is the first week at college, we as ACs will go out to all the classes. We'll introduce ourselves to the students, and we'll ask students to fill in a help us to help you questionnaire. This questionnaire asks questions and finds out things about the student situation that can help us to identify students who might not know themselves that they would benefit from support, but do have situations where we can offer them support. And this means that we can find information from students really quickly. Once the course has started and students are getting on with their courses, they might discover that actually they would benefit from support. Student situations don't stay the same throughout the academic year, and they might find that circumstances have changed and would benefit from support. And they can get in touch with ACs all sorts of ways. The easiest way is probably just to ask their tutor, or for the parents to ask the tutor. And the tutor will then get in touch with the AC in the department. It is also pretty easy to find out email addresses. Once the student has enrolled in the course, they will have access to the StudentNet and the Wellbeing Hub, and on there is a list of all our ACs and what departments they're in, and you can then use that list to find the email for that achievement coach. Or you can come and find us. We're usually pretty visible in most departments. We usually sit within the main staff room, and that's where you can come and find us. But hopefully most of the students will be able to recognise us. It's really important that even if a student hasn't got support right from the beginning, that we can put support in place throughout the year. And we're really keen to, so please, if you do have any concerns, contact the tutor or contact us directly, and we can help support your child through college.